DUIs. You say, though, that Sarah had tried to help you clean up your act. You also claim that Sarah could not keep you sexually satisfied, so you moved on to her best friend. And apparently you're still with the best friend. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you claim that he had a little bit more than a drinking problem, that he was high and stoned more than he was sober, and that you ended up driving him around most of the time, and you claim that he was physically and verbally abusive to you as well, and that he dumped you for your best friend because he told you that you were too fat? What are you mumbling over there?
That's untrue.
No? Did he say that?
He told me I was overweight and that I needed to go to the gym, and I wouldn't listen to him.
No, I was just unhappy.
You're beautiful. Ignore him.
Thank you.
That's number one. All right. Now, do you want to tell me, Kip, how the two of you met?
We met in high school in like 2003. It turned out to be like a long-distance relationship, so we ended up only seeing each other on the weekends, which created some trust issues during the week with, me going out and having a good time, and, she was at school that whole time, and
Not true.
So,
Most of that's true, but the trust issues came from getting calls from other girls saying that he was cheating on me.
Is that what happened?
there was one time that a girl started claiming that I slept with her, and her sister heard it, which I never even slept with her, so I thought it was crazy. And I
Well, maybe
told
if you
her.
had a drinking problem and were high most of the time, maybe you didn't remember it.
That's what you think. I mean, that's your personal story, so.
My personal story? No.
Yeah.
At the end of this, it's going to be your personal story.
It is my personal story.
Okay. All right. And you say that he was verbally abusive to you? I mean, we got
When he was blacked out, yes, for sure.
Do you have a drinking problem, Kip?
Well, I did, yes. But now I've, rehabilitated and became a better person, so.
How many days are you sober now?
A while.
If you were,
I
you would
still
give me
drink
the
them. I just don't have a problem now.
And you're smiling as you tell me that, but if you get 2 DUIs while you're in college, you have a problem. You haven't even made it out of college
that was before
yet.
I was, even 21. I had issues.
But you don't drink and drive?
No, I do not.
All right. He's suing you. He says that he gave you money for school. Did he?
Yes, he did.
How much did he give you?
$3,100.
And do you have proof that you gave her the $3,100?
Yes, I do.
Why did you give her $3,100?
Because at that time, she was unable to pay for school. That's what I thought, money's going to go to a good cause. So we went to my mom's house, filled out a document that, we got off the internet that said, you will pay me back in this amount of time, or whenever you get the money after you're done with school.
Where did you get $3,100 to give her?
I got money. I inherited money.
You inherited money. He
Yes.
inherited. Where did he get the money?
He inherited money, but he got money other ways, too.
I work, yeah. I work 7 days a week still.
I'm looking at her.
People have told me he sells drugs.
Why did you take money from him?
When I was in high school, my mom won the lottery. So it messed up my financial aid.
Your mom
She
won the lottery?
Yeah, she won $50,000 off a scratch-off card. Yeah.
Good for her.
Yes.
But how does that mess you up?
Well, with financial aid, you have to use your parents' financial stuff,
So get the money from your mother.
she already used it on her house or car.
And who are you, sir?
Her father.
Stand up. Your wife won $50,000?
They're divorced.
Were you divorced at that point? I bet you were sorry. All right, what are you here to tell me?
That I heard a couple times Kip told her she didn't have to pay the student loan that he gave her.
Ah, okay.
He
Did
told
you
me it
ever
was
say
an
that?
investment.
Never once. Always
You think
asked her for it. Even the day we broke up, I said, how are we going to pay for this?
He told me it was an investment in our future. We were talking about marriage the whole time we were together. And then he ended up cheating on me with my best friend. And the day we broke up, he said, let's just cut our ties. He basically told me just to forget about it. And then I've seen him in different venues around our town. It's very small after the fact we broke up. When I was all done with school, he knew I had a job, never mentioned the money ever. He always called me vulgar names and harassed me.
What kind of names?
He called me a whore. Yeah. And he'd have his friends come up and tap my shoulder and call me very vulgar names.
Did you call her a whore?
What? Me?
No, her father. Did you call her a whore?
I might have.
How could you call any woman a whore that you have a relationship with?
I wasn't with her at the time.
But if you weren't with her at the time, what do you care what she does? It's none of your business what her sex
Why was
life
she caring
is.
about what I did?
She's not suing you and calling you names. You're suing her and calling her names. You don't have children together already?
No, we almost had a child. I was 18 and I got pregnant, and then I had a miscarriage, and as usual, he wasn't around. He was in a cornfield getting high and drunk. My mom took me to the hospital.
I got better things to do than sit in a cornfield.
He was in a cornfield.
Next on Judge Bureau.
Tell me how he ends up with your best friend. What does he say to you?
He told me he preferred her double Ds. Exact words.
We should have said to him, okay, you know what? Take your double Ds and your double DUIs and get the hell out of my life. All right?
And later.